So if conventional insurance is impermissible because of gharar, uncertainty, does that mean Muslims just have no protection at all? Not quite. There's a model that flips the entire structure, and in principle, it is permissible. Bismillahi wa salatu wa salamu ala Rasulillah. Welcome back, and this is the final clip in our series on insurance and the fiqh of commerce. We're still working through Kitabul Buyu of Jāmiʿ at-Tirmidhī, the chapter on trade and commerce, as explained by Hazrat Mufti Muhammad Taqi Usmani, Hafidhahullah. We said the problem with conventional insurance is that it's a contract of exchange drenched in uncertainty. The solution is to rebuild it on mutual cooperation. And Mufti Taqi Usmani, Hafidhahullah, gives a beautiful example to explain it. Imagine 10 traders in the textile industry. They set up a fund, and each one agrees to pay a fixed amount into it every month. Through the year, if any one of them suffers a loss in his business, he is helped out from that fund. At the end of the year, they assess the contributions and settle up. That's not a sale, that's mutual cooperation. Nobody is buying uncertainty from anyone. That's the principle the concept of Takaful is built on. Here's how a cooperative insurance model works. Every month, the policyholders contribute, but that contribution isn't a premium in exchange for a payout. It's classified as a donation paid into an endowment, a fund that nobody owns. And that's the crucial difference. In a conventional insurance company, the insurer owns your premiums and keeps whatever surplus is left after paying the claims. In the cooperative model, nobody owns that pool. The insurance or takaful operator simply manages the fund and takes a management fee for doing so. They invest the contributions in a Sharia compliant avenue, and if an incident occurs, the claim is paid out from the fund. And any surplus left over at the end, it doesn't get pocketed by the operator, it stays with the participants. So the element of gharar is removed because it's no longer an uncertain exchange, aqdul muawada, between two parties. It's a cooperative fund where everybody is donating to help one another. Now there's one important point. What we've described here is the concept, the broad principles by which mutual cooperation insurance can be made permissible. This is not an endorsement of any particular company or provider anywhere in the world, even one that carries a name like this. Every individual operator has to be examined on its own because the details and nuances vary, and each one requires its own proper Sharia compliance review. And that is how Islam takes a principle from a hadith 14 centuries old and solves a modern day financial problem. If this series benefited you, follow us for more on the fiqh of commerce and share it with someone who needs to hear it. Fi amanillah.